What the heck is that?
Still not talking about it.
Okay. Anyways, it's a very sad day here at Sports Frenzy. Very sad day. The last recap show of season 3.0.
Yes, it is, and a rather late edition of it as well.
I know. Usually we do these on Sunday, and we're doing it on Tuesday. Hey, what can you expect? It was Father's Day weekend, so I was hanging out with my dad on Father's Day on Sunday.
Yeah, me as well.
Yeah, yesterday I didn't really feel like shooting it. I had a long day at work, so.
Yep, busy as usual.
Yeah.
But that's all right. It is the final one, so, we can pretty much wrap it up when we feel like wrapping it up.
This is true. Yep. We didn't have a deadline. We could have shot this on Friday, but that would have been.
We could have.
That would have been really old news, though.
It would seem weird, the season coming to an end like this. But
yes.
We're already in the progress of working on 4.0, so
yep.
we're coming back.
Oh yeah, yep. We're already brainstorming and coming up with good ideas, and
It'll only be a short hiatus. A short hiatus.
Few months.
We won't be gone that long.
No. Real quick score update here for you. We got this game. What is this? Game 5, I believe. Yeah. Game 6. It doesn't.
This is Game 6.
Game 6. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what game this is.
NBA.
Spurs versus the Heat, and currently it's the third quarter. 6:15 remaining. The Spurs are leading 57-56, so it's a close one right now.
Man, jeez.
Yep, I'm gonna be turning this one on real quick here. So there's that. Let's get back to hockey. The Bruins are up 2-1. The next game, Game 4, will be Wednesday night, tomorrow night, and it will be in Boston. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Got good news for everybody. The Grand Rapids Griffins won the Calder Cup tonight.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Griffin.
Yes, congratulations. I believe this is the first time they have won the Calder Cup, which is their version of the Stanley Cup, in their 17 years of existence. So,
We'll be seeing a few of those guys called up to the Red Wings next year.
yeah, I could see that. So, yeah.
Way to accomplish something that the Red Wings couldn't get done this year.
Well, I'm still not upset with. I'm still not upset with the Red Wings season. It was still a good year.
But they have a game every season, don't they?
Yeah, usually in the preseason. Usually the
bragging rights.
usually the Griffins will play the Red Wings, usually in Grand Rapids, actually.
Griffins can say, "Look what we got."
Yes. Trying to see what else. I believe. Oh, congrats goes out to the Tecumseh girls softball team winning the state championship.
Yes, they did.
But
Congrats.
yes, congrats to you guys too. Just wanted to throw those out there before we got to the scores. Yeah.
Then today I don't have the full stats on this. The all high school baseball team, I think.
Uh-huh.
I saw something on that today too. So a bunch of members from different local teams made that. Should have probably researched that better before I talked about it, but it is the last show, so.
Yeah. It's all good.
I'm just throwing that out there. Congrats to everyone who made it.
Yeah. Congrats. That's.
You know who you are.
You do. Yes. So yeah, let's get to some scores here.
Yeah, why not? These are
Recap
old
show.
scores, but they're still scores.
They're old scores. Major League Baseball. We have the Baltimore Orioles defeating the Boston Red Sox 2-0.
You were going to blow that for the final episode of the season. You almost blew that one.
And it's always the Orioles I struggle with. I almost messed up Baltimore.
You have been, like, on top of that all season, and it comes down to this.
I'm tired tonight. Leave me alone.
You almost blew that, but you pulled it off. You pulled it off nicely.
I tried. I really did.
All right, let's see. We have the Terrence over Rogers Dodgers 3-0.
The Cleveland Indians over the Washington Nationals 2-1.
We have the Reds over the Brewers 4-3 in 10 innings.
You give me a tough time about messing up Baltimore. You almost said 43-10.
Yeah, well, you know, my scribbles aren't the best in the world.
We got to work on your handwriting for next season, Tim. The Kansas City Royals defeated the Tampa Bay Rays 7-2.
It'd be nice if I could have like an intern or a secretary or something that would just hand me these stats at the end of the night.
Hey, maybe one day when our budget gets bigger.
Yeah, well, yeah.
'Cause it's only gonna get bigger!
Have a laugh track behind it. Someday when our budget gets bigger. All right. The Royals over the Rays 7-2.
I just did that one.
Or we have the Cubs over the Mets 6-3.
Just so you know, if you guys didn't get the score, the Royals defeated the Rays 7-2, everybody, okay? The Toronto Blue Jays defeated the Texas Rangers, not the New York Rangers, 8-0.
Okay, we have this is crazy, okay? The Miami Marlins, who had a 19-45 record, defeated the St. Louis Cardinals, who were at that time 42-22, 5-4. What an upset!
Upset of the week, right there for everybody. One of them actually. We got another one further down here. The Detroit Tigers shut out the Minnesota Twins 4-0, and that was a 3-point bonus game. 3
points.
3 points.
We have the Giants over the Braves. That was 6-0.
Philadelphia Phillies squeaked by the Colorado Rockies 8-7.
Sorry, Schoonover, but that other LA team that you said don't exist? Well, apparently they do, because they beat those Yankees 5-2.
Usually this next one here we open up with Tim doing the traditional arena football, but this is going to be a sneak peek for everybody. I actually discovered the soundtrack, the soundbite to Arena Football's theme. So here you go. Roll it. Football, football, football. So there's a little sneak peek for you for next year.
Awesome. That was pretty cool.
The Orlando Predators defeated the Cleveland Wimpy Gladiators 62-55.
So, let's see. You said you called them both the Gladiators.
Did I? No, I said the Predators, didn't I?
Did you? No, I think you said Gladiators.
The Orlando Predators defeat the Cleveland Gladiators 62-55.
I didn't hear it right. Maybe all I heard was Cleveland Gladiators. I thought you said Orlando Gladiators defeated the Cleveland Gladiators.
I might have. I'm tired.
Yeah, it's fine. It's
The
all
Predators
good.
won.
I just might be going deaf too. You never know.
Oh, that's okay. We might be having technical difficulties as well.
All right, we have the Philadelphia over the powerless Pittsburgh, 59-21.
Ooh, here's our other upset of the week. At the time, the 2-9 New Orleans Voodoo defeat the Tampa Bay Storm, who had a record of 7-5, 54-51. So the Voodoo are your winners of that matchup.
Wow. Next up, we have the Arizona Rattlers over the Spokane Shock, 59-42.
And that was a 3-point bonus game.
Yes, it was.
Three.
Three of the season.
San Antonio Talons defeat the
No,
Chicago. Ooh, what a rush! 61-54.
NBA basketball finals action. In that particular night, we had the Heat over the Spurs, 109-93.
The NHL playoff hockey. Boston Bruins defeated the Chicago Blackhawks. This one took overtime, 2-1. So the Bruins 2-1 in overtime over the Blackhawks. Oh, shoot! Oh, gotta roll this. Oh, we're rolling.
It always sounds like somebody's murdering you or something.
It does, doesn't it? I know. I'll work on that. I'll find a screaming track so you don't have to hear me scream like that.
This is a family show, so I won't say anything.
It's bad on my voice too. It hurts my throat.
It sounds so good when it starts out, and then it just cuts off. That's it. It's over.
Well,
done.
it's because my it's almost like my voice gives out on it. Like I'm sorry, I'm not a hard rocker, so I can't scream like that. I don't know. I'll see what I can find. I tried looking up screaming, and all I got were like scary movie girly screams.
Horrible when we were looking for that.
Yeah, it was like horror film screams, which isn't what I'm going for. I want a rock and roll themed scream. Ah! Wow! Wow! Anyways, I got to get this off my chest. Tim, you informed me of this, that your classroom was asking who won the NASCAR race this week. And Deb didn't know it. Tisk, 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 Deb. Thought you were a NASCAR fan.
Well, you know, she is. She wasn't at the actual race.
Well, I wasn't there. I know who won it.
But that's our job to look it up, so.
Yeah. You know, interesting thing, I was driving home, actually. I left Adrian at 1 o'clock on Sunday. Driving back, and we get to 127. There's signs posted all on 127. Use both this lane and the shoulder all the way to 94.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought that was like, I was like, whoa, that's crazy.
They set up some weird stuff now going. I know, like, coming
Yeah.
at certain times. So it's a different setup out there. They try to accommodate the traffic fairly well, and I think it's actually working a little bit better than in the past.
I remember growing up though, and trying to get to like Myers, and you just saw heading in the opposite lane, just bumper to bumper cars. I don't miss that.
I remember that too. I'll give a shout out to my good buddy Rich Hollowell. We used to be driving the opposite direction all the time in his car. And they'd be bumper to bumper going nowhere, and we'd be sitting there waving at everybody, going, "Hi, how's it going? We're moving, you're not." You know?
That's awesome. But anyways,
I don't quite that bad anymore. I think they've got it really under control. They've really mapped out things around the track and the expressways and everything to get people out of here. I know the traffic wasn't real heavy going through Onstead for a long period of time. So.
Well, either way, I don't miss all that traffic. Either way.
Kudos to Michigan for taking care of that, I guess.
Yeah. Yep. Anyways.
Your report for the night. I don't know.
Good traffic report. Should we do weather now?
And now for the weather.
Greg Biffle was your NASCAR winner of MIS this weekend. Greg Biffle.
And right there is probably where we would have like a clapping track or something, cheer for who won.
Sure. I got egg.
Yeah, that works. That's gonna be perfect.
There you go. Good job, Greg. You ask for it, Tim. I will deliver it.
It's gonna actually sound like we have a real audience next year.
Hey, you never know. On the opposite side of this camera right there might be like 30 people right there. You never know.
Right, we're like the new late night television.
That's right. The Tonight Show with Tim and Jamie.
That might be cool.
What? The Tonight Show?
It would not be not cool. It would be cool.
It would be legendary.
Hey, I got a quick trivia question for you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. So, what pay-per-view did Payback replace?
Oh, boy.
Because Payback is a fairly new pay-per-view, correct?
It is. You are correct.
I don't have the answer for you. I just thought maybe you might know.
You can't do that. You can't just throw out a question like that.
Well, you got a computer right in front of you. You can just look it up.
No, I don't. It's the camera. It's not a computer. Give me 1 minute here. That is a good question.
Curious about that. I know some people out there are saying, they're blurting it out right now.
You idiot! It's blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
I believe you guys don't know that.
Oh, my gosh.
I just wondered if this is like the cleaned up version of some old pay-per-view,
Oh, it replaces No Way Out. It was the first Payback in WWE history and replaces No Way Out. So there's your answer.
There you go.
Yep. I wasn't sure.
No Way Out.
No Way Out. But, yeah, the great...
So now there's a way out.
There is. It's Payback. But, anyways, we have John Cena versus Ryback, 3 Stages of Hell. Your winner is John You Can't See Me Cena.
So was it 3 Stages of Hell? Were they both beat up pretty good after this?
I guess. The picture...
I don't think it looked too bad on Monday Night Raw, so...
I missed him, but it looked like it, of course, came down to the ambulance match, and I think Cena attitude adjusted Ryback on top of the ambulance.
Okay.
And I guess that's how he won it. So.
Well, you saw the return of CM Punk sporting his new look. Kind of reminds me of, kind of got that Wolverine look going right now.
Yeah.
The way his sideburns and everything are.
I don't know how I feel about his new look, honestly.
I don't know yet. I'm not sure I'm liking it or not, but CM Punk, so he doesn't care if you like it or not. he was taking on one of your guys, Jericho. And being that I believe Chris Jericho's contract is now up, CM Punk was your winner.
Yep. Yep, and I don't know if you watched this week's Monday Night Raw, but actually it was in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I guess we're gonna have a feud: CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar.
Interesting feud that's gonna be.
Yes. Next.
It's looking like we got our good guy CM Punk back.
Yeah. Yep.
Especially the way he entered Monday Night Raw last night.
Well, sounded like the crowd went nuts for him in Chicago, which is his hometown, so that doesn't surprise me.
He went nuts last night too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did catch a little bit of that. He's back to doing it all his old, like, little rub the floor and whatever he does when he comes down the ring and everything.
I know he says it's clobbering time. Next up, we got Dolph Ziggler versus Alberto Del Rio. Your winner is Alberto Del Rio.
I called that one.
I couldn't hold that one as long. My voice still hasn't recovered from the NASCAR scream yet. So
yeah, you and I called that one, but what we didn't call is it looks like, thanks to Monday Night Raw, that Alberto Del Rio is turning bad again.
Yes, and I think actually they might be swapping places. Dolph Ziggler might be the good guy now, because when Dolph Ziggler came out to attack Alberto Del Rio, the crowd went nuts.
Yeah, they did.
So,
So, it won't be long now. We'll see Alberto Del Rio driving his cars back into the arena, probably.
Probably, yep. Well, actually, you probably won't. That's probably why he hasn't been doing it, actually. He might be disappearing for a little bit there. Because Tim reminded me that Alberto Del Rio's court date's coming up soon due to the fact that he decided to drive drunk. Which is never a good idea. Last up, our bonus game, the game we sprung on you. The Syracuse Crunch squeaked by the Grand Rapids Griffins 3-2 this night. And that was another 3-point bonus game. But
sounds like a box of cereal. Syracuse Crunch.
A Crunch. Sounds like a yummy box of Crunch.
Syracuse Crunch tonight, Mom.
Please, Mom, get up.
Oh, man.
Let's see. At the end of the third quarter, it is the Spurs leading the Heat 75-65.
Oh, yeah. Pour it on, Spurs. Bring it home, bud.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight's the night.
Real quick here, the Grand Rapids Griffins scored with 48 seconds left in the game. 4-2 over the Crunch. This one source says, but another source said they won 5-2. So I'm not quite sure if they won 4-2 or 5-2. Either way, they won, and they brought home the Calder Cup. So, like I said,
right.
Congratulations, Griffins. Also, the New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski underwent back surgery. It's estimated that he'll be back in about 12 weeks, which is just around the time of the start of the season, I believe. So, good luck, Rob. Hopefully you come back better than ever. And good news, Red Wing fans. The Detroit Red Wings accomplished their number one goal of the offseason by agreeing to a new deal with Pavel Datsyuk. Datsyuk and the Red Wings agree on a 3-year contract Tuesday, 2 days before his 35th birthday. Happy birthday, Datsyuk, to keep the Russian superstar with the franchise through the 2016-2017 season. The extension is worth $22.5 million total, with a cap hit of $7.5 annually.
Wow.
So yeah. Let's see what else. I think that's all I really have for tonight. You got anything for us, Tim?
I got nothing but a few things to say other than not going. We're not gone. We may be gone, but we're not forgotten. We're still around. You can check us out on the blog. We're always posted on the blog. Where can the blog be located at there, Rose? We haven't done this one in a while.
What?
Where the blog's located.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
When you look at your wrist.
Oh, yes. www.facebook.com/sportsfriendly.com.
It's pretty much considered an exclusive group right now, but if you go through Rose, myself, or even Chris Bull, we can add you to the page if you'd like to be added. So
Yes.
you can check us out there. We also have the Twitter page that I pretty much manage the Twitter page. Jamie's not a Twitter head yet. Or he doesn't tweet.
I don't tweet. I don't know how to tweet.
Twitter, our Twitter page is at SportsFrenzy1. So there you go. You can find us like that. So we'll be posting on both posts. And big thank you to all our fans out there and all the Frenzy Head Nation who made this a great season. Also a big shout out and thank you to our other co-host at the Hope Center, Chris Bull. And thank you to you, Rose. It's always fun doing this with you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's so much easier doing this with you, Tim. I remember
We're
back...
making bigger and better improvements for next season, so
yeah.
look out, because,
Oh, real quick. Who gets the title belt? I forgot to mention. Who gets the last title belt of the season? Is it me? Is it Tim? Is it me? Is it Tim? Oh, it goes to me. I'll get a nice summer of sleeping next to that baby right there.
You guys probably you guys probably did know this actually, but he's in Holland and I'm in Onstead, so we actually both have a title belt.
We do actually. So Tim sleeps next to his, and I sleep next to mine.
That's too much information. Oh, anyway, on that note, everyone, we will see you again real soon. Sooner than you think, actually.
Yep. Oh yeah.
4.0 is just around the corner.
Yep,
so.
and like Tim and I have been saying, we're going to be brainstorming and coming up with new, fresh ideas, new intros, new sound bites. We're going to be adding lots of new sounds next season. So
we'll be on it.
Stay tuned.
And we'll see what happens on the main campus Hope end too. You never know what's going to go on there.
Yep.
You never know what's going on that end either. So anyway, on that note, thanks again everyone for a wonderful season. Yep. I am the coach.
Hey, now we got to do a clapping, cheering, clapping. Got to end that way. Been a great season. We love everybody, that's right.
And I am the coach.
And I'm Jamie.
And if you're not down with that,
we got 2 words for you.